Parliamentarians from the Western region today met with the Prime Cabinet Secretary Musalia Mudavadi, where they resolved to work together for the development of the region. The MPs led by the Western Region MPs Caucus Chairman MP John Waluke met Mudavadi in a breakfast meeting and expressed their commitment to the unity of the region. The leaders drawn from across the political divide and the 5 counties of Vihiga, Kakamega, Busia, Bungoma, and Trans Nzoia, as well as those from Nairobi, emphasized on the need to unite and together champion the interests of the region. The meeting, the first of its kind coming after the gruesome electioneering period, saw MPs from the region in a joint sitting with a common agenda of unity for the region's development being the focus. The leaders resolved to henceforth work together and consult each other in matters beneficial to the region. The Prime Cabinet Secretary also used the meeting to congratulate the leaders, as he called on them to put aside their political differences and forge a united working relationship that is beneficial to the people of Western Kenya.
So these are the important steps that we must make, Mheshimiwa Vice Chair, on this matter. We must make those steps together. But for now, I can say I have heard you loud and clear. Kabisa. Tutasikizana, tusonge mbele, tushikane.
Noting that the last election tried to cut the ethnic barriers that have been experienced in the past, the Prime Cabinet Secretary urged the leaders to prioritize the interest of the region and approach issues affecting the people from a united front.
Lakini sasa tumefika wakati wa kusema, let us put all that behind us. Let us see what we can do for people together, because your constituents are Kenyans and they are our people, and we must pull together.
The meeting, a first in a series of others to come, took a glimpse on the development projects that need the urgent attention of the government, that include the revival of the sugar sector, starting with the collapsed Mumias Sugar Factory and struggling Nzoia Sugar Factory.
One of the functions that I have been assigned is to constantly monitor all our government programs, projects, and indeed to see whether they are consistent with the policies that are on the table. Now, some of you may be familiar that there are teams that do evaluation, and sometimes they can present reports and say that a particular road has been completed, and maybe in reality money has been consumed and nothing is moving on the ground. So my first request to you is that within your respective areas, if you can establish your own due diligence teams, so that at some stage when we meet, we can compare what you have seen on the ground and what is on our records, and see whether there's any consistency, and if not, what can we do then to start addressing the challenges that are there.
Mudavadi called on the leaders to take stock of the audited projects and compare with what is on the ground to ascertain their existence.